Did you know that certain itchy spots on the body, when they appear in older adults, could be a sign of something much more serious? In fact, these spots could indicate that a person's lifespan may not be as long as expected. Would you be surprised to learn what areas these are and what they can tell us about overall health? As we age, our bodies go through many changes, some we notice and some we don't. One of the more subtle yet important indicators of our overall health are changes in our skin. For seniors, certain itchy areas on the body can be signals that things aren't quite right. After watching this video, you will understand why some of these itchy spots could be concerning and what they may indicate about your health. Knowing these signs can help you take action and improve your quality of life. Make sure to watch the entire video without skipping any point. Missing even one could mean missing a crucial sign that could be vital for your health. Stick with us until the end to learn more. Number 1. Itchy legs. Itchy legs in older adults can be a sign of various underlying health conditions, and it's important to understand what these itching sensations might indicate. One of the primary reasons older adults experience itchy legs is poor circulation, which is particularly common in seniors. As people age, the blood vessels become less efficient at circulating blood throughout the body, leading to a condition known as peripheral artery disease, PAD. In PAD, the arteries in the legs become narrowed or blocked, causing reduced blood flow. This can lead to a variety of symptoms, including leg cramps, pain, and itching. Research published in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine suggests that poor circulation in the legs is associated with increased risks of stroke, heart disease, and other cardiovascular conditions. When blood circulation is compromised, toxins may build up in the body, and the skin on the legs may start to react by becoming dry, itchy, or inflamed. Itching can be particularly bothersome because it often signals that there is something wrong inside the body. A common cause of itchy legs in seniors is a condition called stasis dermatitis, which occurs when poor circulation leads to fluid buildup in the lower legs, causing the skin to become irritated and itchy. The skin may also become thickened and discolored, making the itching even more persistent. Take the example of George, a 72-year-old man who began experiencing frequent itching in his legs, especially after sitting for long periods. At first, he thought it was simply dry skin, but the itching worsened over time. He also noticed that his legs would swell up after standing for long periods. After consulting with his doctor, George was diagnosed with PAD. His doctor explained that the poor circulation in his legs was causing fluid buildup, leading to stasis dermatitis and the resulting itching. With proper treatment, including medications and lifestyle changes such as more regular exercise, George was able to improve his circulation, and the itching gradually subsided. George's story highlights the importance of recognizing the connection between itchy legs and potential circulatory issues. In conclusion, if an older adult experiences persistent itching on their legs, it's essential to seek medical advice, as it could be a sign of underlying cardiovascular conditions or poor circulation that require attention and care. Number 2. Itchy back. Itchy skin on the back, especially in older adults, can often be a signal of kidney problems. As people age, the kidneys may start to lose their ability to filter out waste products from the body, leading to a condition called uremic pruritus, which is characterized by persistent itching. This condition occurs when waste products build up in the bloodstream due to impaired kidney function, and the body reacts by causing itchy sensations, particularly on the back, arms, or legs. Research published in Nephrology Dialysis Transplantation shows that up to 40% of people with chronic kidney disease experience uremic pruritus, indicating its prevalence in seniors with kidney dysfunction. When kidney function declines, the kidneys are unable to remove toxins effectively, which can lead to the accumulation of these waste products in the body. These toxins affect the skin, causing it to become dry and itchy. The back, in particular, may be an area that becomes more affected by this condition, as it is often less moisturized and more prone to dryness. Additionally, the nerves in the skin may become hypersensitive when there is a buildup of toxins, leading to more intense itching. For example, consider the case of Margaret, a 70-year-old woman who began to notice constant itching on her back that seemed to worsen in the evenings. She initially thought it was simply due to dry skin, but over time the itching became unbearable. After visiting her doctor and undergoing tests, Margaret was diagnosed with early-stage kidney disease. Her doctor explained that the itching was likely a result of her kidneys' decreased ability to filter out waste, leading to the buildup of toxins in her blood. After starting treatment to manage her kidney disease and making changes to her diet, Margaret noticed a reduction in the itching. Margaret's experience highlights the importance of recognizing itching as a potential sign of kidney problems. In conclusion, persistent itching, especially on the back, in older adults could indicate kidney dysfunction and should not be ignored. Early intervention and proper management of kidney health can help alleviate symptoms and improve quality of life. Number 3. Itchy hands and feet. Itching on the hands and feet in older adults can be a sign of several underlying health issues, particularly diabetes or liver dysfunction. One common cause of itching in these areas is diabetic neuropathy, a condition that often occurs when diabetes is not well managed. Neuropathy involves damage to the nerves, which can lead to symptoms like tingling, burning sensations, and itching, especially in the hands and feet. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that around 60 to 70% of people with diabetes experience some form of neuropathy, with itching being a common complaint. As diabetes progresses, the blood flow to peripheral areas such as the hands and feet can decrease, which may cause skin changes and irritation, including itchiness. Another cause of itchy hands and feet in older adults could be liver disease. When the liver is not functioning properly, bile salts can accumulate in the bloodstream. These bile salts can deposit in the skin, leading to irritation and itching, a condition known as pruritus. Research from hepatology shows that pruritus is commonly seen in patients with liver conditions like cirrhosis or hepatitis. It can worsen in the evening, making it particularly uncomfortable for the individual. The itching often affects the hands, feet, and sometimes the entire body. For example, consider the case of Mary, a 74-year-old woman who had been managing type 2 diabetes for several years. She began noticing persistent itching on her feet, especially at night. At first, she dismissed it as dry skin, but the itching became increasingly unbearable, spreading to her hands. After visiting her doctor, Mary was diagnosed with diabetic neuropathy, which was causing the itching. Additionally, her doctor explained that poor circulation due to diabetes was likely contributing to the symptoms. By adjusting her medication to better manage her blood sugar and taking steps to improve her circulation, Mary found significant relief from the itching. Mary's experience illustrates how conditions like diabetes and liver disease can manifest as seemingly harmless symptoms, such as itching, on the hands and feet. In conclusion, if an older adult experiences persistent itching in these areas, it is important to seek medical advice, as it may be an indicator of underlying health conditions that require attention. Addressing these conditions early on can improve quality of life and prevent further complications. Number 4. Itchy neck. An itchy neck in older adults can often indicate underlying health issues, particularly related to the thyroid or liver. As we age, the thyroid gland's function can decline, leading to conditions like hypothyroidism, which often causes skin changes, including dryness and itching. The thyroid plays a crucial role in regulating metabolism, and when it is underactive, it can slow down various bodily processes, including the skin's ability to stay moisturized. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism suggests that up to 10% of older adults suffer from hypothyroidism, with many of them experiencing symptoms like dry, itchy skin, especially around the neck. This occurs because a slow metabolism affects the production of natural oils that keep the skin hydrated, leading to irritation and itching. Additionally, the liver can play a role in causing an itchy neck. Liver dysfunction, particularly in conditions like cirrhosis or hepatitis, can cause a buildup of toxins in the body that the liver is no longer able to filter out efficiently. This accumulation can lead to a condition called pruritus, which causes itching on various parts of the body, including the neck. As the toxins accumulate in the bloodstream, they can irritate the skin, leading to a persistent itch. Studies in The Lancet have shown that pruritus is common in individuals with advanced liver disease and is often one of the first symptoms to appear. For instance, consider the story of Patricia, a 68-year-old woman who started experiencing persistent itching around her neck. At first, she attributed it to dry skin, but when it didn't improve, she went to her doctor. After a series of tests, Patricia was diagnosed with hypothyroidism. Her doctor explained that the underactive thyroid was slowing down her metabolism, affecting the moisture in her skin and causing the itching. Patricia began thyroid hormone replacement therapy, and over time, the itching diminished. This experience helped Patricia realize the importance of getting regular checkups, especially as she aged. Patricia's story highlights the potential underlying causes of itching on the neck, which can be related to thyroid dysfunction or liver disease. In conclusion, persistent itching in older adults, especially around the neck, should not be ignored. It could be a signal that an underlying health issue needs attention, and early intervention can lead to better management of the condition and improved quality of life. Number 5. Itchy stomach. Itchy stomachs in older adults can often be linked to liver or gallbladder issues. As we age, the liver's function naturally begins to decline, making it less efficient at filtering toxins from the bloodstream. This decline can cause a buildup of waste products in the body, which can result in itching, particularly around the stomach and abdomen. This condition is known as pruritus, and it is often a sign of liver dysfunction. In conditions such as cirrhosis or hepatitis, the liver's inability to process waste properly can lead to an accumulation of bile salts in the bloodstream, which deposit in the skin and cause irritation. A study published in Hepatology found that pruritus is a common symptom of liver disease, affecting up to 30% of patients with liver conditions, and is particularly noticeable in the abdomen area. Similarly, problems with the gallbladder, which stores bile produced by the liver, can also lead to itching. Gallstones, for instance, can block the flow of bile, causing a backup that results in skin irritation. This is often accompanied by other symptoms such as abdominal pain, nausea, and changes in stool color. The buildup of bile in the bloodstream can lead to itching in various parts of the body, including the stomach. According to research published in the American Journal of Gastroenterology, gallbladder disease and associated itching are common in older adults, with symptoms becoming more apparent as the body ages. Take the example of Richard, a 75-year-old man who began to experience persistent itching in his stomach area, which he initially thought was caused by dry skin. Over time, the itching worsened, and Richard also noticed some pain in his upper abdomen. After visiting his doctor, Richard was diagnosed with gallstones that were blocking his bile duct. The doctor explained that the blockage was causing bile to build up in his system, leading to the itching. Richard underwent surgery to remove the gallstones, and within weeks, the itching significantly reduced. This experience highlighted the connection between digestive health and skin symptoms, prompting Richard to stay more vigilant about his liver and gallbladder health. Richard's story underscores how persistent itching on the stomach can be a sign of liver or gallbladder issues, especially in older adults. In conclusion, if an older adult experiences ongoing stomach itching, it's important to seek medical attention. Early detection and treatment of liver or gallbladder problems can prevent further complications and improve overall quality of life. Number 6. Itchy scalp. Itchy scalp in older adults is a common issue that can indicate several underlying health conditions, often related to changes in the skin's hydration or more specific dermatological problems. As we age, the scalp's natural oils decrease, leading to dryness and irritation, which can cause itching. This decrease in oil production is a natural part of aging and is often exacerbated by factors like frequent washing, environmental changes, or the use of harsh hair products. Research published in Dermatologic Therapy has shown that older adults are more prone to skin conditions like seborrheic dermatitis, which is a common cause of itchy scalp. Seborrheic dermatitis is a condition that causes the skin to become inflamed, dry, and flaky, often leading to an itchy scalp. This condition is especially prevalent in individuals aged 50 and older. In some cases, scalp itching can also be a symptom of a fungal infection, such as ringworm, which affects the skin and hair follicles. Fungal infections thrive in warm, moist environments, which can make the scalp an ideal location for growth, especially in older adults with weaker immune systems. A study in the Journal of Clinical Microbiology found that fungal infections of the scalp are more common in elderly individuals and can lead to persistent itching and discomfort if not treated appropriately. For instance, consider the story of Helen, a 72-year-old woman who started experiencing constant itching on her scalp. At first, she thought it was simply due to dry skin, but the itching didn't subside despite using moisturizing shampoos. Helen also noticed some flaking and redness around her hairline. After visiting her dermatologist, she was diagnosed with seborrheic dermatitis. Her doctor explained that this condition, combined with the natural drying of her skin due to aging, was causing the discomfort. Helen was prescribed a medicated shampoo, and within a few weeks, the itching and flaking significantly improved. Helen's experience highlights how scalp itching in older adults can often be a symptom of conditions like seborrheic dermatitis or fungal infections, which are more prevalent as we age. In conclusion, persistent scalp itching should not be ignored, as it can signal a range of treatable conditions. Seeking medical advice and using appropriate treatments can provide relief and prevent further discomfort. In conclusion, while itchy areas on the body may seem like a minor inconvenience, they can be signals of underlying health conditions that may require medical attention. By being aware of these signs and seeking early intervention, seniors can improve their health outcomes and maintain a better quality of life. Have you noticed any of these itchy spots on your body or someone else's? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to share this video with others who might benefit from this important health information. Stay aware, stay healthy, and don't ignore the signs your body gives you.